footage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 101.1 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, thank you to Dell Air Plumbing and Electric for sponsoring this hour of the show. By my estimate, you've got a little over 15 minutes to throw your vote in for You Say It, We Play It on the JR Facebook if you haven't done so yet this morning.
You're voting on these Smashing Pumpkins. Your 3 songs to choose from: Zero, Rhinoceros, or Cherub Rock. And somebody who votes gets to pick their choice of tickets: Lamb of God or Incubus.
And, of course, we'll play the song that got the most votes back as determined by you at 9 o'clock. Akron, Ohio. The Department of Homeland Security has launched an investigation into a body armor purchase for the SWAT units of the Akron Police Department in northeastern Ohio. The department's SWAT team has been working for quite some time, it turns out, with counterfeit body armor.
Wait, so that's why they're investigating it, is because it's not real?
The armor that had been sold to the agencies had been imported from China. China.
Oh, no.
Ended up not meeting standards established by the National Institute of Justice. Now, new protective plates have to be purchased to make the body armor legitimately effective and will cost an additional $52,000. You got somebody going crazy on Temu here is what you got.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, come on, do we need to go over this one more time? If the deal seems too good to be true,
it's too good.
Especially if you're buying
body armor.
I'm jesting that they bought the body armor for the SWAT team on Temu.
Yeah,
this is just parody.
I forgot.
It's parody.
You had me talked into it that they truly did. And I'm like, I'm dead serious. Because, I'm just kind of like go along and half listen. I'm like, wait, they didn't?
How do you feel if you're a member of the SWAT team and you've been working with this thinking you're somewhat protected in a very dangerous job? And
that's what I was getting at is, man, thank God none of them were shot. Wow. Somebody's got some answering to do.
There's places where you might want to cut corners and pinch pennies and
not with body armor.
No.
Anything health-wise. I think this is you tell me if I'm right. Anything health-wise, it's not good to cut corners on.
Probably not, for the most part. That's a good rule of thumb, Taco Bob. You are wise beyond your years, my friend.
Yeah. Because, technically, yes, body armor is health-wise. It's protecting your health. Or in this case, up in Akron, Ohio, it's not protecting their health. Holy cow.
I think somebody's going to be in a little bit of trouble on that one. So there's been protesters, anti-Israel protesters on the University of Pennsylvania campus for over 2 weeks at this point, and this is one of these schools that's not doing anything about it.
They're stupid.
And
for not doing anything about it. Shame on you.
Some of the, actually a lot of the students that aren't part of this nonsense are getting highly annoyed.
Don't mishear me on this when I said you're stupid not getting involved. The students are allowed to protest, but it's these agitators that aren't there and people raising hell. Protest accordingly,
Anyway, wherever you are in that, it's irrelevant. What the story is here, the students who are winding down their semester and in the process of taking finals and getting ready to graduate, their day-to-day has been disrupted by this nonstop, goings-on.
Yeah.
One of the guys, he's like, I've had it. He started a GoFundMe to hire a mariachi band to play nonstop to annoy the protesters.
That's good.
And he did it almost he said, they're out there just making all this racket and this, these chants and blah, 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 blah. I'll show them. I'll start a GoFundMe. $47,000 already in there. It's like enough to have a mariachi band playing nonstop for several days. And then once the story got out there, money is really starting to pour in. He goes, okay, hold on a second. Then the locals got involved and were like, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to pull permits and all this stuff. And he goes, okay, look, I just was trying to make a statement here. I'm going to tap the brakes on this.
What does
I'm
he do with the money?
Well, he's going to get it sent back to everybody who pledged the money. How great would that have been?
That would have been perfect. I'd say you do it. You pull the permits and everything.
He's worrying about his finals. He's trying to study for finals.
My daughter was up there going through that. You just want to get to your class and do. You want to go to school. That's why you're there. You want to pass school, and you got to be hassled by all these people. Look, pull the permits and do it. Hey, what's the tally up to for that? The frat that took down the one flag and put up the American flag and was raising money for their keg party.
Oh, that was at University of North Carolina.
Yeah, that one. What?
At Chapel Hill. They were over $500,000 got raised for them to throw the mother of all parties as they prevented protesters from raising a Palestinian flag and raised Old Glory up.
Yeah, frat boys walked in, put their, that's not happening on our campus.
It's great.
Did they throw the party yet?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm guessing they'll probably do it right after graduation, right?
They're going to have a hell of a party for $500,000. God, they're going to have like the best bands playing. People at Rockville this weekend, like the Offspring and Mudvayne. So, where are you going after Rockville? Oh, we're going to the Chapel Hill. We got a concert for these frat guys.
All right. And then we've got this. You're going to need the visual to get the full effect of this. Homeowner is told by the city he lives in, hey, we see you got a boat parked next to your house. He has a driveway that runs down the side of his house.
Okay.
And he's got his boat backed in there. And they're like, that can't be visible from the street. You're going to have to put up a fence or barrier of some sort. He's like, oh, all right.
I mean, that's what you have to do. You had to do that with your trash cans, right?
Well, that's required in our whole neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
Take a look at the
hold on, I'm updating my page.
Look closely at what he did. This is a power move. A, to be compliant, and B, a bit rebellious at the same time.
I'm zooming in on the picture. So, they told him, put up a fence so nobody can see your boat.
Right.
Oh, my God.
There's a time-lapse video of this project happening.
He put up a fence, all right. Okay, it's a barn door sided kind of fence, where it opens right and left.
The boat's parked behind it.
Boat's behind it. You can't see the boat, and then on the outside of the fence, there's a portrait of the boat,
a mural of his boat, like you're looking at it from the street.
Oh my God!
Is that not awesome?
I'm watching the time lapse video right now.
He's even got like the bushes, the hedge next to the. Painted on the fence.
Everything.
Seamless.
God, not only is he a good boater, but he's a hell of an artist.
That is...
what are they doing? What's the city...
What can they do? What can they do?
Oh, you got it. You just have to watch the time-lapse video. JRR Facebook page to check it out.
That he wins today. That's I don't know what the award's for, but he's won it already. There.
The next one is on the house.
Musical satisfaction is guaranteed on 101.1 WJRR.